swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Settling in now, Ryan Braun. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. Braun awaiting the 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the 2-out hit here brings in Brandon Belt to bat next. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there. Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Off for the Diablos, the shortstop, Gene Segura.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single. Here's Gregory Polanco.
Left fielder.
First pitch on its way. And there he goes towards second. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. And this will wind up working as a sacrifice as he steps on first, allowing the runner to move into second. Coming to the plate now, Daniel Murphy. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Headed after it is Mazzara. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Trying to cash in here in his first at bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Shoemaker comes set. Here's the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
What a great block right there. He's got a great catcher right there. You can throw the ball in the dirt, and he's going to block it even with that.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Now to the plate as Dribble Cabrera, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. In now, Eugenio Suarez. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
And he's safe at first, so he's aboard on the drop third strike. First pitch coming. Here it is. Marwin Gonzalez is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Really aggressive swings right now. Ball's out of the zone, up high. He's swinging through them. Not going to put him in play. He's really got to bring that pitch down and get it into the strike zone.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Marwin Gonzalez becomes the first out of the inning. Nomar Mazara is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane.
The catcher, number 4.
He's set. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Ozuna, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And here's Marcell Ozuna. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Center fielder, Marcell.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Waiting on deck, there's Yadi Molina. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. From the stretch.
Catcher.
On the ground to third. Scooped up. Gonzalez for 1. On to Belt, and they turn to a double play. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Shoemaker gets the sign, coming at him with the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And this ball hit well by Gonzalez out to deep right field. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Standing in, James Paxton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Grounded softly to the right. To his right, Belt, and he is out on the tag. Now in the box, Matt Shoemaker. 9-1-2 due up. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. And now is Yasiel Puig. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a ground ball, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And another foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. Got it to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Number 7.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tim Anderson. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And Segura will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gene Segura. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Gene Segura.
on one of the best views you'll find in all of baseball. Downtown Pittsburgh in PNC Park. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between Pittsburgh and Puerto Rico. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show.
Shortstop, Gene Segura.
Gene Segura is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Murphy backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Standing in, Charlie Blackmon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Very nice afternoon, high skies and 77 degrees at game time. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Paul Goldschmidt.
And he takes ball one.
Counts 1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he gets the call that time for strike number one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Got him swinging. Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Diablos, the shortstop, Gene Segura.
Hit hard to short. And he has some trouble with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Here's Gregory Polanco.
Left fielder, Gregory
from the stretch. Here's the pitch. And a slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Here for it is Segura to make the play. One gone. Coming to the plate now, Daniel Murphy. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And this is fouled at the plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on. Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at-bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Carlos Santana now, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Skied into straightaway right. Peralta is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Center fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Martinez.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That was a good pitch right there. Started at the knees, got the hard sink down, got him to swing right through it. Beautiful.
Stepping up now, David Peralta. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
David Peralta.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. A pause and the 0-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Here's Chris Davis now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda.
Third baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Martinez. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the first out of the inning.
Right
Here's
fielder,
Carlos Beltran.
Carlos Beltran.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And this is swung on and missed that time by Beltran, and he's retired here for out number 2.
Counting seventh.
Digging in the switch hitter, Dexter Fowler. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out. Digging in, Ben Zobrist. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. The windup and the 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. The pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Dribbled up the line. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
The catcher, number 40. Wilson
into the windup
Ramos.
and the pitch. Fork ball. That's in the dirt for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Line towards center field. Fowler is there. 2 gone. Stepping in, Kenta Maeda.
The pitcher, number 18, Kenta Maeda.
Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gate. Coming to the plate now, Yadier Molina. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Yadier Molina.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Hit back up the middle. And a throw on by Zobrist gets him at first for out number 1.
Batting ninth.
Digging in now, Jack Morris.
Jack Morris.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a hard sinker there, chopped foul at home plate. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Another 0-2 coming. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Sliced hard on the ground, and that is through into right field for a single. Digging in to try it again, Gene Segura. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in for his second at bat, Gregory Polanco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Oh, and he misses it. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Striding in once again, Daniel Murphy. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And now this is bobbled out in center. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. Now at the plate, Carlos Santana trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gene Segura comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Another 0-2 home. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving over is Beltran, and he's got it for the first out. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time. Stepping up to the plate as Drupal Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
As Drupal Cabrera.
Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. 0-1 pitch on its way. Hard hit ball to second. And a throw on by Zobrist gets him at first for out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup, and he stayed right on it. Just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Here's the pitch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. He'll try it again, 3-2. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Ready for another chance? Dexter Fowler looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, J.D. Martinez. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. The pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands. They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
The right fielder
now batting, David Peralta comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Here it comes. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there. And they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I'll tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game could get ugly quick.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Chris Davis stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. 1-1.
You know what, Matt? He's been getting most of the pitches. I know he's complaining a little bit on this one, but he's been getting most of the pitches today. He should be feeling pretty good about himself.
And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one. So stepping in, Yadier Molina. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, Yadier Molina.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Martinez is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Into the box.